now I'm not going all the way to close guard. Once I have that hook in, I'm going to use that hook to push my hips back, sit up, get my over-under, and butterfly sweep. Now the question was asked, what happens if they get half guard? I personally don't care, because I got my sweep, I'm on top, and I can now work my half guard pass. Who's in a better position? Me, for sure, right? If you're really concerned with them, maybe you spent 10 minutes in half guard, and you know that they have a really good half guard, and you just don't want to be there anymore, or you have a bad half guard pass, whatever. There is an option. You can go straight to side or kesekatame. So I'm in here, down, bridge, shrimp, slide in, push myself away, come up. Now I'm going to fling him with this leg and switch my hips. You come right here. Okay? Try both. See which ones you like. Do it again. A lot of times, just pushing straight to mount works. Sometimes guys know that you're going that route, so they'll start turning their hips to grab the half. They already conceded that you get the sweep, but at least they want half guard. Fine. If you don't want to be in that position, try to go to side of kesekatame. So block, hip, bridge, shrimp. Bring this foot back in, sit up. As I sit up, I make my upper body connection. Bring him to me, flip. I can either go to mount or switch my hips and go to kesekatame. Make sense? Back and forth, because you're going to end on top. So you're going to roll, end on top. Other person roll, end on top. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Let his hips be down. He's not going to use that leg. Want to work in, brother? Sure, yeah. Yeah. So there's like a side control there. The other time, I was slugging your third arm. Sit up. Before you do it, yeah, now you go. Yes, so we need to sit all the way up. I got you.
Yeah. That's what he was doing, you know. Yeah. So you're going to come forward or something. Yeah. That's always different. Right. It always is hard, right?
Now roll it around. If you need somebody to find him for you, you can ask him to. You're right. Sorry.
That one, I'm not going to go to base of that one, right? I'm just going to go right now. You just get. Right. What you're saying, change this. You're almost going to want to try to be recovering half guard from here.
Tiny legs. Tiny legs. Yeah, you can sit up a little bit.
You need to sit up a little bit because he's going to smash you down if you stay flat on your back.
It's like from right where I was just
Well, when you have your butterfly sweep, you need to push your butt back. Sweeps are generated by me like moving away from him and turning him. So if you're flat on your back,
going like that.
yeah. Yep. But that's why we push our butt away a little bit. Go off the side. Watch Ken go. See how he sits up? Now he's got all that space to take you. If he stays flat, all you have to do is like bear hug him down to the ground. And it's very hard for him to swing. Because you like just get it. Now you use that leg to push your butt. Right there. Bring the neck. Bring this leg closer. Fall this side.
Alright guys. Next one. We're going to do off of. You're going to do the escape. You're going to recover. And you're going to get to this half butterfly hook right here, right? You guys got to this position. One leg in, one leg out. That's where most of you should have like naturally just ended up. And then like the sweep is kind of like a butterfly scissor sweep, right? Like I have this leg on the outside, I'm hooking them over there. And I have this on right here. Now, sometimes I just don't feel like I can sweep this guy, right? Like either he's got a really good base, it's going to be hard, he's moving on around me. He's coming back into me in a way that's like flattening me out, and I'm not really feeling this sweep here. I have a straight arm lock option off of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attack the arm that I have the underhook on. And so as I fall down, I'm going to separate from him, and I'm going to shrug his arm into like the space between my shoulder and the back of my head, like the nape of my neck right here. And we want his thumb down, okay? So that motion is I'm here, I'm gonna like fall away and I'm gonna scoop his arm right into this position, and I'm gonna pinch my head and my shoulder together. Okay? It makes it a little harder for him to turn his hand, right? If I don't have that pinch, can you turn your hand? Okay, you can turn his hand. If I do have that pinch, it's a little harder. It's not impossible, but it's a little harder, and that's all we need, okay? So we're in this position here. I don't feel like I can really sweep this guy, or I just know that I can get my straight arm up. I'm going to fall to my side and separate and slide this into position. Now, my hand starts here. I make a gable grip, and I slide it so I find his elbow. And then it's just down into this hole right here. This is why I have to fall on my side. Okay? So that's the upper body. This says there's two parts to this. I fall down, I catch his arm, I make my connection, I slide and pull into here. If I were to fall flat, I have no area to pull his arm down. Does that make sense? There's no space underneath his elbow. So even though his arm is straight, there's not a lot of space here for me to do this submission. Okay, so that's the upper body. We get here, boom, shrug, drag it up, and he'll tell you, like, real quick, it reaches a point where you're like, yeah, I don't like that. Okay? Now, the lower body. This is kind of a tension game, right? I want to keep him away from me as I fall down. So my knee is blocking, and I shrug this into here, and I like push with my feet, like hold him at a distance. Once I lock his arm here, the only way he can free this arm is to push back into me. So if he pushes back into me, he can bend his arm now. His elbow is past, and he can protect it. But if I have my frames in here, he can't push back into me. So the only way he can go is to pull back. And when he does it make it tighter? Way tighter. Because you're pulling your arm into the lock. From here, he pulls his arm back, no way. The only way forward, the only way is to push forward. And my legs are in the way. So if you try to push forward, nope. You're stuck. Right? So you're in this position. We fall to our side. We block with the knee, and we push him into position. Once he's here, it's it. He's locked. The only way he can get out is by overpowering our legs and pushing forward. But I'm attached to him. Like, he is not going to push into this. And then I just bring this down. You guys got it? Straight arm lock. Anybody need to see it again? Cool. Let's go. Shrug your arm. Follow your side stance. Yeah. Now push him away just a little bit with your legs. There. Now slide your arm up and find his elbow and down.
I don't know what you guys do.
Oh, I'm trying to flex it up.
So this is driving the elbow.
An armbar traditionally is arm lock. So I guess so straight arm locks. I would say arm bars or straight arm locks. Straight arm No, do it a close guard. Hold up, stay there. You have no way of stopping. Walk back.
I've never got the three people thing right on my time. Start to slide out. That hurts when you're half smacked. It's over there. Yeah, I feel it around.
Might be something. Oh, like that. You know he broke her nose.
Now we're figuring it out. Right?
It's simply find a joint and bend it in a way that's how it's supposed to. Yeah. It's like you see your arm, look, it doesn't bend any more than that. So find that joint and
I think you're going on the wrong side. I think so. So let's try it again. It's going to be from the foot that's in between the legs. So you're putting it your right foot. So
out of the way.
okay, now rotate your left hip. Use that butterfly there, right there.
Okay.
So you already got the foot out, so you can come with your right hand.
I got you. And that's what he was using this for too. You try to get us to
I kind of thought I saw him. He's got his arm already. I see how you got your palm up. You can use your palm out. Yeah, can't get that. You can also cut this little like your balls. You got rotating towards you. But don't do this because it's fatty.
Gotcha. Okay. This bone. Yep.
I don't know if you've done this, but higher up. That's right. Yeah.
How many times have you done this? Huh? How many times have you done this drill?
I want you up there so you remember to keep it straight. And you can feel me trying to squirm my hips around. That butterfly's got me trapped. Okay.
But it's, I like
All right, guys. Before we roll, any questions on any of that? We warmed up with some arm drag stuff. We went to side mount escapes, close guard, right? Side mount escapes, close guard, perfectly fine. We worked in our butterfly sweeps, and then we added our butterfly sweep to our side mount escape, and then we finished with a straight arm lock. Okay. Any questions on any of that? That straight arm lock, like that motion, getting somebody in that position, oftentimes we'll get a screen tap from them, like a verbal tap, because it comes on so fast. And somebody who has not been put in that, like we use straight arm locks here a lot, so we're pretty like aware of them. But somebody who has not been put in that position a lot will think they can just rip their arm out, which is the exact opposite. Once you have pressure on their arm, if they rip that out, they put themselves into the lock. So oftentimes, you'll get somebody who just like pulls their arm out, and just by you having the pressure there, they'll arm lock themselves, basically. Because the only way to relieve that is to push it.
I do have a question.
Sure.
Because I mentioned it, but I don't know if I'm right. I was always saying palm away so the cutting blade's down so that if you do mess up, you got more fatty portion here. Is that?
I
Did you say
use
that?
this part right here,
Come down on that.
like this. Now, you can steer their arm, like if you feel like they're turning their arm, you can steer their arm with your connection here. So if you feel them like turning their hand and like you're not able to keep them there, you can steer their arm with that connection, right? But it can't be like this part of my arm, and I really shouldn't have any weird combination of grip. I should have a gable grip on that arm.
I was specifically asking palm away from you with that cutting blade, not palm towards you.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what I was
yeah,
thinking.
yeah. This is away, and I'm down this way. I'm not this way. I have less. I don't know. I feel less strong here. I'm this way. I'm pushing down in with this. Does that make sense? All right, let's roll.
I don't know if I'm right.
Thank you.
I was like, I do this, but I don't know if I'm right.
It felt way better.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm not down in the couldn't do it.
Oh, right. Yeah. No, no.
Arm lock's there.
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah. You'll notice for sure.
Yeah.
Right about?
Can't watch.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he can't. I just didn't.
30 more Sorry.
No, I'm not, because I was trying to set this in past.
No, I didn't. It's cool. Yeah, I like that. Sometimes different ways to messing over against it.
I'm hoping.
Other than I could get one, I have no idea. I just don't like the running roll. What's up, brother? See you for a minute. Good day.
I didn't know I was getting at it. I'm not being sure. Yeah. I was trying to go to the election club. You're like, nope, not pulling out. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you this one. They're really on the side. So they're really tight. I already know. Other than that. Yeah.
Should be black. She had pain.
This two dollars just going at it. You're not trying to call it being strong. You know, like, I know I'm not good at that. Right, everything's trying to build from it. Yeah, you're not just muscling through because you see the opportunity. Like, no, I'm a kid. So I think that's more of a Sam teaching you. I don't want to put too much more effort in this.
It's not the worst thing. One kid had potato chips flying out of his teeth.
Oh no!
Push away. Push
Gold
away.
fish are my favorite. Somebody had a packet of peanut butter fall out of his teeth.
I was just saying.
Called your fish.
Big toes towards each other, and then like don't squeeze on me, because if you squeeze on me when I move forward, relax your hips, force your gap like you're in the bend frog line. There, now sit up. And then do a choke. Take this hand. Step. Now, this, the lever up,
That's a good job. Keep fighting, Aubrey.
up, all the way. Good. Now.
But don't hurt her too much.
Don't open the elbows, go like this.
So here,
The other way. No. Go deeper. Grab over. Good. Do it again.
Eileen, is this Emily's first rolling?
I'm tapping early. Before we get there. You don't see what you're just doing. I like them. They're just not everywhere. No, no. You guys are movements.
Oh, Emily?
Now, I'm going to show you a variation of the same choke, because sometimes take this top. And now open down the top.
You're looking at that one out there. And I get out on you.
Okay. Cross collar coach. Everybody okay?
Can you go back?
Alright.
I hope everybody's okay. My kingdom is full.
Exactly how to defend it.
Emily, good job for your first volley. I'm proud of you. Cedric, wanna roll swing ring? Yeah, sure. What? I love your truck. You have a cool truck. Wait, did you drive yourself or did your brother drive you? Where's your brother? Justin has a dress. He's at home. Is he coming back from training again? Uh-oh. He's turning a wrestling match. Good job. Keep working.
You're like, wait a minute.
Heel stomp my cross right now. I'm gonna lose this position. Heel stomp, straight out your leg. I lose it. Okay. I was just feeling. I can't be drawn here. So I'm trying to hamstring curl and I'm not ready. So. You pressure, but as soon as you stop, I lose that position. I get cut there too. I'm afraid of I'm like, dude. I was going for those darts. I can feel on this Japanese neckties.
Last round, guys, last round.
And as soon as I started over committing the knee shield, it was not easy for me to gain territory.
As soon as I found my arm pop.
I think what I have trouble with is when I can get caught there, bring it back. Because I forget it's in the little pin north. I can't come underneath. Yeah. Tanner does. He learned from Sam the other day. Or he said, now that I'm saying he said, I did keep the same move for tapping else. You can't tap me. I mean, obviously he doesn't mean it, but he's like, sure. I did the same thing 3 times. Well, you know yourself. I mean, that's another thing. We know. I did my shoulder when I was coming back a little bit more. I started attacking. I was attacking because you can't. And I know consciously he knows not to hurt me. Don't let me get out of it's really not being popping out when you're saying think it's what I was thinking. It's been maybe 2 years. I'm not telling you. You can't tell. You know, but you can't. Test a lot of it. I'm going to start pushing the rolls. But it's not really that.
Justin, you're all right?
Yeah. But you're not getting me down. Thank you guys.
See you, bud.
Yeah, see you later. I used that.